Good morning, brother, sister. So back with me again, Aris. Today, actually, I just continuing what Jamie make in the previous video about the interview. I just review back and also put more, actually, a little bit more information about interview for the cruise line. So first of all, that you need to choose which company that you wish to work, because it's really important, because you have to know where you want to work, right? So you willing that to work there, and please do like little search also for which company that you like. I mean, like the background of the company, since when they are opening the ships, and when they are on the business, and also how many ships that they have, and where is the itinerary that they are having. That kind of information that will be help you for the interview, actually. All right, after you choose the company, and then you choose the agency. You know the company, and now you can search in the Google the agency that in your country, and which agency it's actually have a connection with that company that you like, because different agency may have different company they will take care of. That for the agency, but also you can do, or you can apply in the website, which is that company that you like it. So I think you can go to Google, search your company, and there will be option career. In that option that you can apply online, actually. But for the agency, it's much better that the agency will be take care of everything. So basically, in agency, they will give you a schedule when or where you need to be for the interview. But for the in the web, it's good, but the problem is on the next step it will be little bit difficult, because some of the document they need like from agency, like letter from agency, like that. But some the company right now, they do like online, they have their own application, so everything's from there. So some of them is like RLCL and Virgin, some of them they can do it like that. And then you find the agency, now the time that you need to apply. So submit your curriculum vitae, and also your work experience, put there. But as Jimmy mentioned, I mean, like for work on the cruise line, you have to have experience at least at 4 or 5-star hotel for minimum 1 or 2 years. I hope that you have it already, so you can apply it. But if you not have been done it yet, please for now search that, look forward for that kind of experience, because mostly of the cruise line they will hiring with that standard of experience. So when you apply, after you apply, that agency will call you for the interview. This interview, some of the agency like they will do like 2-3 times interview, some of them like a couple of times, maybe some of them is only 2 times interview. But for the interview, I will just give you a little bit tips, which is the first one, the first impression, which is your grooming. Please look sharp, safe, put your gel on your hair, tidy it, and use a good chemist, like that. So your look is the first impression for the interviewer, and you will become the brand ambassador of that company that you wanted. Mostly in the first interview, they will ask you like general question, that basically like this. Also, you have to think about the answer, which is why why you want to be work in that company that you search. That's the first one. Why they need to hire you. And also from where that you get information about this kind of company. That couple of times it will be appear on interview. The second one is like general. They will ask you your experience, how long you've been there, like that, how you in business, and after that they will do like the general interview and then screening. They will, and this part, in this kind of interview, they will ask you a little bit about the position that you apply. For me, as a bartender on board, as my experience about this kind of interview, they will ask you a little bit first because it's not a final. This question will be questioning when you do interview with the user. So sometimes the user or sometimes the HR from that company that you applied, that coming to your country, and the agency will arrange the schedule for that interview. It's mostly their who one came, it's actually the HR. So they are interviewing you, and some of them they have basic about hospitality. So some of them will be actually a little bit question about the position that you wanted for, and some of them is just like basically like introducing yourself. But when it's come like that who the one interviewing you, it's actually have a basic knowledge about that position. It's just asking us a little bit of, not too deep, but a little bit only. So for the bar, they will ask you like, what is whiskey, what is brandy, what is wine, like that. But if you want to know more deep about this interview about bartender, if you want to be a bartender or bar waiter in this company or in the cruise line, this kind of industry, please comment. I will make another video for that. So it will be more discussed about more deeper about how interview being a bartender. So in the bar department, I will make that kind of video for the next one. But for now, generally like that. But when the final interview, which is this final interview, is mostly they do online, because the interviewer is actually the head department from on board. So if you are looking for bar, so who do an interview, it's actually the bar manager there. Housekeeping is the chief housekeeper. In the restaurant is maitre or restaurant manager, etc. And for the bar itself, if they are having like when you final interview, they will dig you more. First of all, maybe they will ask you little bit tricky of question, which is what is the difference of whiskey, which is whiskey have a lot of character, a lot of, like from different country they have their own whiskey. But this, this one is need to be more deeper, that you know the question. The more you know, the more you are confident to answer. And some of them will ask you like what is Scotch whiskey, like that, why it's called single malt, mostly like that, and also what is different about mezcal and tequila, they will ask you. And the most important thing, that the basic story about the basic about the spirit, and after that they will ask some international cocktail. For sure they will ask you about it. It's 100% guarantee that which international cocktail that you know. And some of them it will be actually also the ingredient, but not the measurement, because different company they have own different recipe and they have own different measurement, but they have the same ingredient. That's the you need to know. When they ask you like please tell me that 5 cocktail, classic cocktail, like that, so you just answer the name only, or you can answer also the name and also the ingredient, but it's better you answer with the name and also with the ingredient. It's more professional. It's like it. After the interview, this will be like you will pass or you will not pass. But if you not pass, the agency will hold your document and will call you back when the next interview they have it. But if you pass stage, that you need to make your document. This is the time that you need to make your document. First one is will be STCWW, which is basic safety training, security awareness, and also crowd and crisis management. After that, passport, and after that is Siemens book. And also, of course, you have to make medical. After the last one is will be visa, because visa it's actually where you will join that visa that you need. That the visa is actually the last document that you make. So when you already make these 3 documents, which is STCWW, Siemens book, and passport, and then your LOE or letter of employee, it will be arrive. But of course it will be take times. It will be not you just finish your make document and then the next day your LOE will appear. No, it will be take times. Maybe takes time like 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month, or couple of months. We're not sure. You will not sure. But after you make document, you need to wait for your LOE. So LOE is arrived, LOE is came. After that, you have your schedule when and where you will joining. So for example, you will be joining on next October on date 20 in Italy. So in that time you need to make visa, which is Schengen Italy, or you can make also Schengen Spain. This visa, it's actually your agency. If you have your agency, this is the good thing that you have agency. This visa, they will arrange it for you, and actually you just need to give your agency the requirement, like your original passport, medical health, and something, then some document that they are needed, and the agency will arrange for that. And some of the visas is actually you need to go to their own consulate in your own country. So you going there just couple of hours actually there. Maybe they will just basically do some little interview, but they will for sure they will take your picture and also the fingerprint. But if you joining in US, you need to have C1D visa. This visa will be like little bit tricky. Some of my colleagues actually they get hold their document because they doesn't pass the interview. So when they do the interview, basically the question will be like when you will join, where, and also when sorry, where you will stay before you joining. So what the date that you arriving in America in all the state, and when you will joining to the ship. So for example, you will joining in Miami on 3 of October. So you will be arrive the day before, right? So you just told them, I will be joining in this cruise line. I will be joining on date or 3rd, but I will be arrive on the 2nd of October. So in many times, I will be staying for a night in this hotel, and the next morning my company will pick me up to bring it to the ship, just like that. So make it simple and don't be what do you call this, nervous. Please don't do nervous. So that little bit of the visas, and you have the visa, and then you get your schedule, and a couple days before, for sure some of the agency will do like little briefing, what you need to bring and what time you need to be on the airport for your flight, like that. And you can ask also your agency, maybe they have like some few colleagues that working on board with in your position. Ask your agency for the number or WhatsApp number, or like the contact person, so you can contact them and ask what is needed to be bring it on board. Please don't be overload, because I know you can be bring your luggage which is 40 kg for the international, but if you bring one like big luggage, some of them will be, you can only carrying up to 32 kg. You cannot more than that, because they have their latency. But if you bring 2 luggage which is like medium size, you can fit it like 22 and 22, so you have 4 kg extra. So just little tips when you are traveling with that. So when you fly, please also check your flight, check the boarding, and check the gate, because some of them will be when you have a layover in transit like 4 hours, you will not see your gate first, but the next 2 hours there will be the gate, and that the time that you need to search that your gate, so you don't miss your flight actually. I hope you not. Maybe any question, any concern, if there is any comment, please make the comment in the video. Any concern, any question, please make the comment in the video. And also I will make the next one, the video how to interview, or maybe some of the question that they are asked for some interview. Or maybe if you like to hear about a little bit of basic knowledge about bar, about drinks, I can make the video. Just please comment, and I can make it the next video for that. And the next project, maybe that I can invite my friend that they are working in different cruise line, so we can see different cruise line, different atmosphere, different lifestyle, different how to work, like that. So like this, just your referencement, so you can see that in this company which side that maybe they are like it, and maybe which side that they doesn't like it. Alright, I hope that you can comment it which one that you like or not. But thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.